Hello everybody and welcome to the craft shop. In this video, I'll be talking about the most essential product for any crafter, the anti-static powder bag. An anti-static powder bag is a must-have for any crafter. This helps to prevent stray embossing powder from sticking to unwanted areas ruining your project. This anti-static powder comes in the form of sachet and tool which is filled with a kind of powder, and this powder can be buffed, huffed and rubbed off easily from the project after heat embossing. This powder isn't much visible on a white or lighter colored cardstocks, but it is very visible on dark cardstocks. What is static? Heat embossed stamping project can be ruined by the buildup of static. The amount of static buildup depends on the type of paper or cardstock and the atmosphere. The static may also come from our hands in the form of oil and sweat. This static attracts embossing powders and encourages them to stick to area outside the image, resulting in unwanted areas becoming embossed. How to reduce the static? You can reduce the static by simply prepping or rubbing the card base with an anti-static powder bag before embossing. Sometimes, if you prep your card surface before heat embossing, there might be some chances of sticking embossing powder to the unwanted areas. In that case, you could always use a dry paintbrush to remove that stray powder from your project. So let's see how this works. The first and foremost step to do before heat embossing is rubbing your card base with an anti-static powder bag. Next, stamp your image, pour embossing powder and tap off the excess and heat emboss the image. There you have it, a flawless heat embossed image. Thank you so much for joining us today for the quick look at anti-static powder bag. Happy paper crafting!